Good evening, beautiful, beautiful, beyond the call of duty, friends and family, and good evening to my end of watch family. Today is Friday, July 9th, a week after we've had 4th of July. But it's a Friday, so everyone can relax a little bit and think about doing some barbecues this evening and tomorrow and spend some time with your loved ones, spend some time with all the heroes of heroes in your lives. Take a moment to really thank our beautiful sponsors. Phoenix Protective is our diamond sponsor. So if you're in the Northwest, Alaska, Montana, Idaho, Oregon, Washington, and you need security services, contact Phoenix Protective Corporation. If you're looking for a job, they're always looking to hire. So take them up on it, advance a little bit. If you want a part-time job, have some fun. You might get to come on the ride with us. They're our biggest sponsors. So uh, please make sure you follow them. We have veteran-owned services, VetSec, veteran-owned, and they are another beautiful sponsor. They are in the Northwest, and they do a lot of work. So if you're a veteran or a vet and you want some good paying jobs in the Northwest, get a hold of VetSec or get a hold of us, and we'll lead you in the right direction and get you lined up. We have some other sponsors. Valor Force out of Texas. If you saw my earlier Facebooks lives, Valor Force showed up one night and spent the whole Texas run. And let me tell you, do we miss our Valor Force family and are lost without them every day right now. So wish we had Valor Force following us. But Tony Lett is just one of the most humble men out there, and he loves his people. He loves his members. His team members love him. Uh, I don't know if Jorge's watching, but Jorge, we love you and thank you for being part of the team and taking care of us. Um, Garda International and Garda USA. If you have cash service needs or need service to move millions of dollars or even hundreds of thousands of dollars of worth of equipment, diamonds, gold, jewels, get a hold of Garda Services, Garda USA. Their main office is in St. Louis, and get a hold of them and tell them you heard about us through Beyond the Call. They are a sponsor. They also do security services around the USA and internationally. They do a lot of international work overseas. So get a hold of us if you want, and we'll patch you through. They're always looking for retired Leos or active Leos, and always out there. If you're in the Northwest, Spokane, please thank Columbia Bank. They are a sponsor for us. Uh, they provide all banking needs. They provide checking, savings, loans, business loans. So you get a hold of them. They actually own our Beyond the Call of Duty account. So they are a phenomenal bank. If you're in the Northwest, Spokane again, or Kennewick, please thank JDC Jewelry Design Center for their generous sponsorship. And if you've got a wedding, if you've got an engagement, if you've got just a hey you, I love you, you want to make a ring, they make custom rings. They do custom jewelry, but they also have non-custom. So check them out. Thank them as well for supporting Beyond the Call of Duty, and let them know they're loved. Yolks Fresh Fruit Market. Uh, please thank them. Second year in a row that they sponsored, and we love them very much. They're in the Northwest, Spokane, Tri Cities, Kennewick, Pasco, and Richland, and then Idaho. So Sandpoint and Coeur d'Alene area, and Post Falls. So Wheelin is a sponsor of ours, so all of our lights on our bikes are Wheelin, and plus they take care of us. But we're also building relationships with our departments now and getting them connected. Simpson has provided helmets, and they're still holding strong. 43 days, and through all kinds of weather, we've had rain, heat, hail, just all kinds of weather, and those helmets are absolutely amazing. So Lone Wolf Harley Davidson, Greg and Holly are our angels. They helped really keep this thing going. They committed to donating one bike a year for the next 5 years, or 4 more years, 3 more years after this year. So they are amazing, amazing family. And if you get a chance, you're looking at a Harley. If you're looking for something, call up Lone Wolf. They'll fly you in, or they'll ship the bike to you directly, no cost. No cost to you. They'll fly you in. Their service is amazing, and they are just amazing family people, and they really support Beyond the Call of Duty. So, if you're looking for a mortgage, if you're looking for a refi, please get a hold of Jason Gray, New America, Washington State. He can do anywhere in the nation. Jason Gray is absolutely amazing. I've known him personally for about 30 years, but he generously became a sponsor as soon as I told him what I was doing, and he's an amazing, amazing, amazing man. So I'll cover some more sponsors tomorrow. Our beautiful day started off today in Miami. We were at Miami PD at 11:30, and we went to honor Officer Aubrey Johnson Jr. We then went to Lauderhill PD at 3 o'clock to honor Sergeant Corey Pendergrass. So 1350 is our proud nightcap edition. And by the way, I have 1350 whiskey. It's amazing. They not only are a proud whiskey sponsor for our nightcap edition, they are a proud sponsor of us. If you get online and order some Code 4 from 1350, they donate some proceeds of that towards Beyond the Call of Duty. Plus, you get a very unique um, coin that's designed for their bottle representing Beyond the Call of Duty. You can't buy them. You can't. You just have to get them, and there's only a limited amount of 300 bottles, 300 coins. That's it this year. So 300 coins, code 4. If you want one, let them know. You have to contact them. Tell them I want a code 4 with a coin, and they will get one shipped out to you. Um, and I will tell you that all of these coins are blessed by our beautiful chaplain Mickey out of Spokane, Washington, and he's just an amazing, amazing, amazing individual, and you will get some blessings out of it. So let's talk about our beautiful, beautiful, beautiful men. Aubrey Johnson Jr. You know, Miami, I just cannot believe what Miami did to honor this beautiful man. Captain of the motor unit showed up 60 miles from Miami and said, I'm taking you to our department. 60 miles. 60 miles. There's the whole unit right there. Well, not all of them, but most of them. And he escorted us from our location 60 miles away to Miami PD, where two chiefs were there and assistant chief, and they are just we had the mounted police out there from Miami. We had the motor units. We had officers upon officers upon officers. So please go on and take a look at what we got to see on our pictures, and it was just all for Aubrey, and got to know his parents. I think I've got, yep, there we go. That's mom and dad, and both of them are retired Miami PD, and amazing, amazing individuals. And I talked to dad quite a bit, not quite a bit, but I did talk to dad, and he's gone to a lot of line of duty deaths and never expected to feel this way. Complete different feeling. As officers, we are very remorseful. We're very hurt by losing a brother or a sister, but losing your own, that happens to be a blue, that's just huge and impactful. So dad and I talked for a little bit, and I hope he finds a little peace. But he did. He retired, and his wife retired, or Audrey's mom retired out of Miami, and just a beautiful family. Beautiful family. Miami was amazing. Oh, the picture I just showed you. They have dedicated in their training facility, one of the training halls is for Audrey Johnson Jr. That's the name. I mean, just amazing. Amazing. October 2nd, Miami PD is doing this beautiful fundraiser to raise funds for a foundation that's going to be helping, but it's going to be named Uncle Audrey, I believe, and just to help those that need help in getting into educational programs. So if you're in the Miami area, get a hold of the department and definitely see if October 2nd you can go out there for the fundraiser, show your support and show the love. And let's not forget Audrey and his family, but let's not forget what Audrey stood for. And this is just another way. So from there, we went to Lauderhill PD and we went to honor Sergeant Corey Pendergrass and talked to his beautiful wife and kids, and he was a gentle giant. Um, love, absolute love, just emitted from this beautiful person who had been with the department for years. Just absolute love. And they had the honor guard out there. They honored him. The fellow officers were there. The chief was there, and just full of love. But Sergeant Pendergrass, the stories I heard from his wife, from other officers, was from community members where he was just always full of life. One particular one that Chief told me that Sarge had gone to this one address that we all of us have addresses that we've gone to repeatedly. He went to this one address repeatedly on a DV situation. And after a while, he finally pulled the DV victim and persons and just had this beautiful, heartfelt love conversation with them to the point where the young lady has completely changed her life around and was devastated when she heard he had passed. And she could not say enough to where this man meant so much and was a game changer to her life. And that's what this is about, folks, is a uniform is a uniform. It's who wears the uniform, who is the person behind that uniform. Because not everyone is an animal. Not everyone is hateful. There's so much love on our beautiful memorial, and every single one of them, as you get to know them, have stories. Please come and learn them from us. They're beautiful stories. As we travel this nation, this beautiful nation that we call the United States, melting pot, let's share these stories. Let's keep these beautiful men and women alive. Let's remind everyone that they have families that are lost without them, that there's hurt in their families. And maybe we should now step up since these beautiful men and women did the ultimate sacrifice and cannot protect us or protect their families anymore. Maybe we should do that now. So from 1350, folks, out of Colorado Springs, two gentle giants, miles apart, but bonded by a bond that's so strong. It's called the Blue Line. To Audrey and Sergeant Pendergrass, God bless both of you. This cheers for you from 1350. Good evening, Cynthia. Good evening, Heather. Andrea, good evening. Lou, good evening. Chris, good evening. My sister Jen, good evening. Miami did look beautiful today. Sister Tracy, miss you too. Melissa, good evening. Heather, thank you. Yes, thank the sponsors and bless them. Yes, absolutely correct, Heather. Bless all these sponsors that are willing to sponsor this. So just go on our page, thank them if you can, send an email, and let them know that they are loved as well. Yes, Russ, thank you. Cheers. Bob, I appreciate you thanking us, but you know what? The prayers for the families and the departments. Emery, are you a little late today? Uh, Beyond the Call does say if you're riding through helmets that are, or if you're riding with helmets that are in weather related areas, rain, fog, get the pin lock system, and it will not fog up. Kim, thank you so much. Don't be impressed. You definitely be proud. I am always more than a friend to you and Chris and your family. So we're just trying to do one day at a time, one right thing. Nancy, thank you so much for sending all those hearts to the families and loved ones. Keep that going. They love to see that. So okay, tomorrow, day 44. 40 days left, folks. What are we going to do after this? 40 days. So we start off on Saturday. We do work on weekends and evenings and Sundays as well, unfortunately. So those of you that want us to take a weekend off, I'm sorry we cannot accommodate you. We are going to Broward County Sheriff's Office at 8 o'clock. We'll be at 300 Northeast 2nd Street, Deerfield Beach. And we will be honoring Deputy Shannon Bennett and Lieutenant Aldemir Rengifo. Then at 11 o'clock, we will be going to Palm Beach County Sheriff's Office. We'll be going to 3228 Gun Club Road, West Palm Beach. And we will be honoring Sergeant Jose Diaz Ayala, Deputy Maurice Ford, Deputy Angela Chavez. I hope I pronounced that correctly. Then tomorrow at 1:45, we will be at 2929 North 25th Street, Fort Pierce. We will be honoring Trooper Joseph Bullock, and he's with Florida Highway Patrol. So if you guys can make it anywhere, we've got a heavy day tomorrow, a long day. We would love to see you. We would love to feel you guys, hug you. Amy and Eddie are here and amazing. They just continue to give so much of themselves every day and are there for the families and can relate. So please take advantage. They are more than happy. To my chief today, Chief, you are an amazing, amazing woman. Keep up the good work. To my deputy chief or assistant chief and the other chief, absolutely amazed by what you guys have been doing and what you're doing for your department. To my captain on motor unit, you're an amazing individual, sir. Hats off to you. So God bless each and every one of you, and I love you guys. We're gonna go get some chow and get some sleep and hit the road tomorrow. God bless each and every one. Remember, move over, slow down for emergency vehicles. Seatbelts on. No cell phones, please. No drinking and driving. Between now and Monday, if you see an emergency or a first responder, tell them you love them. That's it. Four letter word, love. You add two more letters, I love you. That's it. That means so much. So let's do it. Love you guys.